I went to my first union meeting at a place where now is no longer, we call it Sambo's. Unfortunately, nobody showed up for that union meeting except myself and Joan Bryant. She said, "You're gonna become a steward." And I'm like, what? I got that courage from my dad and my inspiration. My dad lived to be 89 years old. He said, if it's right and you think it's right, feel right, fight for it. My father was a World War II veteran. He went to the first class of the Tuskegee Black Airmen's Association. My father became the first black president of the Union of ASME in Little Rock, Arkansas. And he told me, if you're gonna do something, do it good. If you're gonna make it, and make it right for yourself and the workers. That's where I got my union strength from. It's my father.
What do we want? Free choice! When do we want? Right now!
I've been on many, many fights, and then here comes the one with SEIU. As a member of the executive board, when that order came down, my first thought was, we have to fight. And that's what we did. We fought to the bitter end. And the bitter end was to get out of SEIU, and now we are in NUHW. And I'm a proud member to say that we stayed the course, and I think that we made the right choice. Some people are confused that a leader has to care, a leader has to give time, a leader has to mentor, a leader has to hold hand. You have to have compassion. And if you have compassion, you have to have the know-how. And you have to know how to pick up your partner and carry that person along and show them the shortcuts and show them how to do the work with passion and caring.
To me, she's so caring, giving. I've learned to fight for what I believe in. She's the best.
We're still at the table begging for peanuts, and we work very, very hard. We work short staff, we work with not enough supplies, and when you go to the table and you're like dismissed and you're asking for a decent wage, and I feel that there's a lot of intimidation in buildings like these. People are just pushed back. We're taking care of human beings, and to do that work, you have to be compassionate. So no matter what happens, or what they do to us, or what they don't do, short staffing, not enough supplies, the work, the patients get taken care of no matter what. We will sacrifice our breaks, we will sacrifice our lunch breaks for those patients. So I think we have to be able to stand up and say, now is our time. Because when you take one of us on, when you violate one of our rights, you violated them all. So that's what unionism means. And I hope that maybe one day I'll walk back through this building and see these guys behind me saying, yay, yay, we're ready to go and we're gonna fight. Go NUHW!